Good morning, folks. Or good afternoon. Good afternoon. I slept in this morning. I slept in and got up a little while ago. Got in touch with a couple of my friends. Um, See how they're doing this morning. And now I want to come in and check on my friends here on my YouTube uh, community, YouTube network. Good morning, one and all. Good afternoon. I've said good morning twice. Good afternoon, one and all. And thanks so much for catching up with the channel. It's Palm Sunday. Next Sunday is Easter Sunday. Derek Dodgers Royals fan can't find Easter candy anywhere. Phantomatic, hello. Hello. Uh-oh. Why are we sad? That's a sad face. We don't want a sad face. We do not want sad faces. What's the matter? What's the matter this morning? Is that a sad face? Is that a sad face? I think emoji sad face, right? I think so. Tell us what the matter is, or tell us what's wrong, if that is indeed a sad face. Palm Sunday today. Next Sunday is Easter. Derek Dodgers Royals fan tells me a day or two ago we can't get Easter candy. That astounds me. That astounds me. First thing I walk in and see at Walmart is like those marshmallow, what are they called? Peeps. Don't want to go to work anymore until this is over, but you have to. Yeah, some folks are having to go to work, and it stinks that they do. Yep. And what are you doing right now, Phantomatic? What is your job description? Job description. Do you work in healthcare? Do you work with goods and services? Selling goods and services over a counter. Just roughly. I mean, you don't have to get in depth or anything, but obviously, if you're having a bad day, man, that's maybe it do you a little bit of good just to tell the three people in here with me right now, and a few that may watch it a little later, what's going on. Big shout out to my YouTube community. 165 and growing right now. I work at a wholesaler that sells HVAC and refrigeration parts and equipment. Yeah, that looks like that could looks like that could kind of hold off. I don't know. I don't know your situation. I don't know where you live. Heating looks like we're not needing heat too much at nights now. We've needed the air conditioner a couple times, but I already had my HVAC guy come out to the house, check all my units and everything. We're considered essential. Okay, all right, essential personnel. I fully understand that. I fully understand it. If that's considered quote unquote essential, are you staying 8? I like 8 feet. I know most people are saying 6 feet. Are you staying 6, 8 feet, 10 feet away from people, or are you forced to be up in their faces? Wearing my glasses, folks. I should be wearing. I wouldn't care much, except I am caretaker of my 92-year-old mom who stays with me. I understand it. Fully understand that. Yep. And you have to help her around. Yep. Let me tell you something, guys. And I'm finding this out from my brother. Okay. If they lay you off temporarily, they have to pay you 2 weeks. They have to pay you straight 2 weeks. Then the state jumps in with unemployment benefits. But the place you work at, you find out real quick who appreciates you. You find out real quick. And I'm not saying your company is a bad company. I'm not talking bad about your company. You are considered quote unquote essential. My brother, where he works is not essential. It's not an essential part of society as we run our everyday lives. Trust me, what he does is not an essential job. And they got him going in every day. Last Monday or Tuesday one, they were switching shifts and a guy was coming into work and fell over. My brother said he witnessed a guy falling down and all. They carried him out on a gurney. They found out 2 days later that he did not have COVID. They still may not know what he did have, but they didn't even slow him down from working. They said, "Okay, yep, we're still working." Those piece of crap places like that, you lose all of my support. I just don't understand places that value money. It's terrible. They saw somebody fall down immediately right then. They should have sent everybody home, said, okay, let's consider the situation. Not at all. That second shift went on and worked that night. My brother, he works day shift. He came home. He immediately contacted my mom and dad and said, look, we may have been, right at it. He drives a tow motor. He drives one of those type of tow motors that lifts up stuff and picks up pallets and stuff. But for me to say he's essential would be a joke. He's not an essential employee. They just do not want to pay the 2 weeks that they would have to pay their employees. I tell you, you got to do everything you got to do now to stay, sterile, clean. Wash your hands every time you go by a sink. And look, if your bosses don't like it, tell them to lump it or tell them to do what you're doing. Wash your hands. You probably have to wear a mask. Definitely have your mom checked. It probably wouldn't hurt at all. Even if you're feeling fine, it probably wouldn't at all hurt for you to get your mom checked for the COVID. Even if you're feeling great, I think that would probably be a good thing. Try to go to a place that's not so busy and overrun with people sick, but somebody you consider reliable, and get checked. Then, if you find out something that you don't want to hear, obviously, if you find out your mom has something or whatever, then you can contact your work and be like, guess what? This has got to take precedent. But we'll be praying for you, bud. We will be praying for you. Got a letter today. Actually got it yesterday. And it was from my preacher. And obviously, let me preface everything by saying it's got my name on it along with my wife, but it's a good chance it wouldn't have come this way if it wasn't from my wife. She's the one that goes to church on a normal, regular basis. I don't, like I should, and I'll be the first to admit it. But let me tell you something that just hit me, just right here in my heart. Let's see. And I'm just going to tell you the little part. Let's see. Let me figure out what I wanted to talk to you guys about right here. It appears that we can't meet for several weeks, but so I encourage you to spend some time with God daily and some time in His Word. Listen to the TV and radio. call and check on each other, not just the people on the roster, but call and check about your friends as well. And if you can try to find someone or some group that you can help, try to do that by donating supplies, items, or cash. That's what I want to say. And last week we'd already decided, or I'd already decided on this. So I feel pretty good about that. I really do. That's my pride and joy right now. I don't know how many of you folks know what's going on. Sold a bunch of them already. We're going to try to help the YouTube community. People that are laid off temporarily, people are laid off permanently. And we're going to see if we can maybe help out financially. And we're going to do it. I only have a few of these left. I only have like 29 left out of 100. They're $5 each. You do get something out of it if you win. You win $250. You win a copy of Glory Days Boxing, along with the lightweights, the welterweights, middleweights, and heavyweights. $100 value there. You also win one of 3 items that I touched my face. I should not have done that. Strike one on Rob. Amish Elvis is donating something. Either Hockey Blast with a mat type field, or second season football with a matted type field, or if you don't like either one of those, Legends of Wrestling, the premier pack, the pack that you get when you first start to play. If you have Legends of Wrestling and you'd like an add-on pack, he will purchase one of those and send that out to you. Okay, so that's Amish Elvis for you. Ken Castro, if you're an APBA or APBA person, he's going to assist somebody with some teams. Football, soccer, hockey, whatever you like. Ken is going to try to assist you with some APBA stuff. So he just said whatever way he can help out APBA-wise, he will help out. Also, if you know Harris Jessup, Harris, a member of the channel, and comes around pretty often. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, now Harris is a good friend of the channel, and Harris has donated. Been super here. An 8x10 photo. Anybody that watches wrestling, Jerry the King Lawler was a 2007 WWE Hall of Famer. How about an autographed photo of him, 8x10 in the frame with, it says Jerry the King Lawler, WWE Hall of Fame 2007, autographed, 8x10. That'll be coming your way. If that's not enough, Danny and Grace Cards and Toys. Danny, a guy from down North Carolina way, big into NASCAR. He's going to get some collectible cards, and you're also in the drawing for some autographed memorabilia. Whether, I don't know if it's part of a tire, part of a suit, just on a card, what. But some of the drivers have some autographed stuff that he has. You're in the running for that, but you will get some NASCAR memorabilia. Either way, some cards or something sent your way. So you get all that stuff for a $5 chance. We got 29 left. Then, if you want to see Rob have to attempt something he has never attempted, if all 29 of these are sold prior to 8 o'clock tonight, I don't know how many of you guys, folks, know about Wild Mike's Pizza. My favorite, everybody on the channel that comes in here on a regular basis knows how I feel about Wild Mike's Pizza. But I'll help you out in just a second. I'm doing great, Arnold, and we owe you a couple of chances, Arnold. The pizza is about this big around. It's a frozen pizza. It barely fits in my oven. I will eat 5 pieces in one sitting if we sell all these chances by 8 o'clock tonight. Phantomatic. All right, great question. How do I buy some? This is how. If you have yourself a PayPal account, okay? First off, let me PayPal is how we're accepting the money. That way the money gets here immediately. All right. What you do, you go into paypal.com. If you have a PayPal account, you enter my email address, rwkinsler67@gmail.com. Then at the bottom, it's going to say for goods and services. Don't hit that one. Go up to the very top. It says send money to a friend. And then it's going to tell you how much you want to send in $5 increments, 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever amount you want to send. You send it through PayPal. It comes right to my phone. It tells me your name. And what happens is then you get 2 picks. Well, Mr. Arnold Hunter, I have searched the world over and finally found Arnold. And only way I found him is he came in here today. But all day yesterday, I was looking for Arnold. He got 2 chances yesterday, and he is yet to pick. So Arnold, my friend, we're getting down to 29 right now. Arnold, I got 31 on here. Arnold's got 2 picks, and we'll be down to 29. If we get them sold before 8 o'clock tonight, I will set tomorrow 5 slices of Wild Mike's Pizza online, live on my channel. Eat all 5 slices. It will be a job. It will be a chore. Okay. Arnold, 1, 2, 3. You can't have 4. You can't have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Let me know what you would like, my friend. Thank you, Phantomatic. It'll come through the email. Sometimes it takes 5 to 10 minutes to get through here, but only hit it one time. Just only hit it one time, okay? But make sure you do it as send money to a friend. It will not be taxed. All right, let's see if Arnold's still here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and he has two picks. He wants 7. 7's right here. And he wants 8. Wow, 8's only got a couple more left too. Wonderful. All right. I'm going out of sight for a second because we're going to see what numbers he got. All right. Here we go. All right. Arnold, I have learned my lesson. I'm going to put your name on this first. Okay? So let's put Arnold Hunter before I do anything else. And let's see what your number is. All right. 5. Tabletop Sports Delaware. He's going to send more money too. Thank you. 5-4 for Arnold. 5-4. Arnold Hunter. Let me mark this and check it. Arnold Hunter. And somebody wants to see me eat pizza tomorrow, obviously. I like to eat it. I like to eat it in 2-piece intervals. But 5 slices, I'm going to have to do without lunch tomorrow. 16. 1-6, Arnold. 1-6. Haven't heard from Arnold lately. I know Arnold works with the healthcare. And I get a little concerned when I don't hear from people. I really do. We got some more money in here. Phantomatic. Throw me your first name out there, bruh. Just your first name, okay? I think I've got your chances right here. I think I must have Phantomatics. Just throw me your first name, okay? Because obviously I got. Yep, got you. Phantomatic, we got you. You got 2 choices. Let me put these in the bag first. We're down to 29, and now we'll be down to 27 after this. Doing great. We're doing wonderful. My birthday was Friday. I decided I did not want any gifts. I wanted to do this, and it's working out great. Working out great. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Delaware wants 8s. He wants 2 8s, it looks like. So, okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And if you get 8, we'll give you the bottom. 1 and 6. Okay. Let's trim that 1 down anyway. It needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's first. Okay. He got 1 and 6 anyway. So we're good. We're good. That's 1 and 6. All right. Let's go in here and see some numbers. Let's go check some numbers out. All right. I'm just putting Phantomatic on here. I can find you easier that way. Is that okay? So we're going to put Phantomatic. Everything's good, my friends. Everything's good. We're all smiling. We're in a safe place. We're doing good stuff for good people. And you got a 0-6 Phantomatic. 0-6. Got your name on that. I'm just going to put Phantomatic. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. And we got one more for him. All I'm doing here is writing your name. I messed up and I accidentally wrote a number on one person's accidental. And I was like, what kind of stupid stuff did I do there? But I did mess up. Speedometer, the old speedometer. 55, 5-5. 5-5. Let's see. Did we get some more money coming in here? We may. Yes, we did. Tabletop Chris. Let me get Phantomatic first right here. He's got 5-5 and 0-6. We got your names right there. And they're going in the bag. Chris. Chris has got 2 more picks, and he's already said where he wanted to get his at. He wants those 8s. Rob, I sent my first 20 wrong. Let me know what. No. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that, Chris. No. It's 50 cents. We're not worried about that. Not at all. No. Don't worry about it. You did this one right, so you're good. You're good. You want 8 and 8? Ba, 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 ba. I think he said he wanted 8 and 8. Let's just make sure. It's only 2 left on. No, 3 left on 8s. But if he wants 2 of them, he can have them. Double check with Delaware is the only reason I'm waiting on this one. Let me put my email address down while we're waiting on Chris. Chris may have walked away, got him something to drink. Got him some breakfast. Yeah, 2 8s. Okay, gotcha. Let me make sure I did this right. At gmail.com. And there's my email address down there. We're gonna get 2 8s. So this is 1. And that's the second one. Yeah, there is 1 left there. Wow. So we're down to what, 27 now. Awesome. Let's go down here and see what's happening. Let's go down here and see what's happening. Flip this over. It doesn't do me no good to leave it on the other side. 2 8s. 9-0. 9-0. How about that? All right. That is Tabletop Chris. And while I got it open, I'm going to write Tabletop Chris. My wife, you are truly a good guy. Hey, man, I tell you what, you folks are the ones making this happen. I just wanted to do it for my birthday. I figured if we could help anybody out in the group, in the community that's lost their jobs, temporary or permanently, we may not see a check for 20 weeks. Hell, 20 weeks is July, man. Got to have some money. Got to do something. Got to do something. 7-1. 7-1. But yeah, you guys are the ones making it happen. I just got good friends. That's what that means. That's what that means. I got good friends, dependable friends. Think about it that way. If you hang around bad people, you know, bad stuff happens. If you hang around good people, good stuff happens. Good stuff happens. 90. We'll check that one off too. So my email address is down there. Write that down there. Let me see this again. I'll check out my PayPal. I'll actually go sign on to PayPal. But yeah, Arnold. Neil Smith and 71. Greg Cragen. Wasn't Cragen a Bronco? Neil Smith wasn't he maybe he was a Bronco. Neil Smith was a chief. He was a chief, I think. Oh man, he knows his football. Broncos. Well, were both of them Broncos? Neil Smith was a Bronco at 90. I was thinking Neil Smith was also a chief at one time. Maybe not. Maybe not. Smith a chief. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. Yeah. But yeah, Arnold, you got to keep checking in with me because, man, when I don't see or hear something out of him for 2 or 3 weeks, I'm like, whoa. You know, he says he's around us all the time. He's around, you know, start getting worried. So even if all you do is hop in a live chat or one of my old videos and just say, Rob, I'm doing good. That's all you got to do, man. I appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate it. We're down to 27 now. Let's say 29. Let's see. We've had 2. We're down to 25 now. We're down to 25. So we are 3/4 of the way there. It looks like it's not even that many left. You know, 1 left on the old 8 right there. That's all that is. 3 defensive linemen throwing Gastineau from before. He was 99, right? Yeah. Did you have 99? Oh yeah, you do. Old Gastineau. He had a rough life, but was a good player. Fun to watch. Remember old Klecko? Klecko was a rough-looking dude. Joe Klecko. I don't know how many of you guys remember him. He was a rough-looking guy, though. He was tough on the eyes. I know Gastineau, all the women like Gastineau, but Klecko was a good player too. Yeah, man. Good morning, each and everybody that's here here on my channel this morning. Some people's got it set in their mind. He looked like a Kewpie doll. Yeah. Klecko was a little different. Yeah. Some people want to see me obviously eat 5 slices of a Wild Mike's pizza. I cut it in 8 slices, and it is between 16 and 18-inch pizza. It is all it can do just to fit inside my oven. It barely slides in. And, I mean, it's huge, man. It is big. I've got picture. I mean, yesterday I did a video, and we put up one of those rise and crust pizzas. It was about that much difference wide and about that much difference height. And it's a big difference. Now, this is not a rising type. You need to eat that early or you will never sleep. I'm going to eat it late tomorrow. If we get this done, I'm going to do it when people are off work. If they are working, they'll be able to see it. I'm going to do it about 5:30 tomorrow afternoon. I'll get it start cooking about 4:45. I'm going to get it cooked perfectly. And then I'm going to cut that bad boy, catch me a deep breath, have me a glass of water about 32 ounces tall, and I will eat slowly. I will eat slowly. I'm 53 years old. I'm not 23 no more, guys. I just had my 53rd birthday Friday. But I will do that if this gets sold. It's still what? We still got 7 hours and 20 minutes to sell 25 tickets. I think we can do it. I really do. Good morning, folks. What's up, Keith? Yeah. Keith might have been been here when I took my tour of my freezer, and I showed those guys what a Wild Mike's pizza looks like. It's not tiny, guys. It is not little at all. It is huge. Just picture the nearest Italian restaurant to your house that brings the biggest box and cut 5 slices. You saw it, Keith. Tell them what that pizza looked like. Was it a man-sized pizza or was it a baby pizza? Delaware says hey to everyone, says hey to Keith first, and then to everyone here. But yeah, Keith saw measure it, Rob. I've got it downstairs. It won't fit in the freezer up here. It won't even fit in this freezer good because it's too long out. It won't close. The door won't close. No, it's more than 14 inches. It's more than 14. It's got to be closer to 16, 18. It's huge. It is huge. It is big. I got my, let's see. Do I have my trusty? Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Let me bring it up here. I'm going to show you guys. We got 25 left. What I will be eating. I'll measure it with my tape. He caught me in a lie. Keith caught me in a lie. It is 14. I think it is 14 inch. Music in the background to soothe the pizza eater and all of us. He's right though. It is 14 inches. It's 14 across. Whoops. So measure your little frozen pizzas that you get at the store. 14 by 14. That's what it is. Look, check it out. Okay. Look at the size difference. Not even close, guys. Look at that. That's a lot of extra pizza right there. That's crazy stuff. But that's thicker, no doubt. But 14 by 14. And I'll sit and eat 5 slices up tomorrow. If we get those sold today. All right, let me take it back downstairs, but don't want it to fall down. Get my exercise. Get my exercise this morning. Grab me a glass of water, real quick, bottle of water. April 5th, guys. Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday. There we go. 154 square inches of pizza. But that 12 is filled to the corner. Might be close. Oh, wow. But yeah. 14 by 14, and it is. That's a packed pizza. Some people in the room said they don't like it that good. I really do. Run them downstairs, catch my breath. Not getting any younger, you know. I just got a year older Friday. Not a day older, a year older. I'll keep an eye on my PayPal. Always like to get somebody to surprise me. Doesn't tell me anything, and just all of a sudden, boop, boop, and some money ends up popping up on there, which is good. A lot of stuff, man. We're gonna be giving away a lot of stuff. Whoever is the winner of this, you're gonna be receiving mail for the next week and a half. It's crazy. Let's see. Let me sign in and get into my PayPal account. Now I can. That actually works slower than my email, believe it or not. And everything wants to start off responding to a virus. Yeah, we know that. We know that. You don't have to tell us all that stuff. You really don't. All right, man. Have a good one there, Delaware. We do appreciate it. How was it? Oh, man, a triple chocolate cake was awesome the other night. Had me a big old glass of milk. And then, does it ever happen to you guys? And we buy it in the half gallon or the quart size. And you pour it in the glass, and you got that much left in the jug. Does it ever happen to you guys, or is it just us? Because it looks like every time me and my wife want to get a glass of milk, we'll pour it in there. There's no way to fit that last little bit. Pain in the butt. So I just leave it sitting right here at the table beside it. I mean, I drink, eat some cake and drink 2 or 3 big swallows. Then I'm able to put the rest of it in there. But it looks like it always measures out. Doesn't matter if you try to measure it out perfect. I don't drink milk very often, but that happens to everyone. Yeah. When you're eating cereal, I'm not a big cereal eater, but when you do, you pour the milk in the bowl, and then all of a sudden at the end, you got that much left at the bottom of the jug. I don't have a cat. I don't want to start drawing everybody else's cats, No, thank you. No, thank you. And I'm not anti-pet, folks. I'm not anti-pet. Me and my wife, we've even discussed going to get a little kitty. But you folks also know that she and I also like to be able to jet when we want to, when it's not a virus going on. We like to lay down, lay our stuff down and just go, okay, let's load the cart and let's go. That's the way we are. We have no kids, no animals, nothing. Cut the heat off, Rob. Cut the hot water heater off, Rob. Let's take off and go. Stay gone 3 or 4 days, a week, whatever. And that's just the way we are. And some people can't do that. What's up, Don Heston? What a wonderful cat. And show us the emojis again, Don. Don, he kind of surprised me last night with the emojis. And I told him, I said, what I would do, I'd eat 5 slices of pizza. He threw 3 emojis up there. Oh, my Lord. We just about died laughing last night. And first off, it's a big, giant fire. And he's like, Rob's going to feel that fire in his gut. Who knows where else? And maybe Don can find it. Throw those emojis up there. It's so funny. So funny. And we didn't really know what he was doing at first. And then he come up and said, that's going to be Rob after he eats 5 slices of pizza. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. There we go. Fire, then the poop, then the toilet paper. Oh, my gosh. That's Don for you. We got a good laugh on that last night, but he said that's going to be Rob after he eats 5 slices of pizza. We're down to 25 now, Don. We're down to, we're on the home stretch. We don't have any more 4. We don't have any more 5, and we got only 1 more 8. We got to trim down 1 and 2 and 6. We got to get them trimmed down a little bit. Then we'll be doing a lot better. Like I say, I was so happy when we got this. I actually didn't get to check my mail till today. I checked my mail yesterday, and then and the preacher of our church sent it to us and said, whatever you can do, try to go out and do good for the community or for the people. So just put some Rolaids on your pizza and you'll be, oh God, you guys are terrible. I am just going to go straight at it, boys. I'm going to cook it and I'm just going to go straight after it. I'm going to try to make one video with 5 slices of pizza. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but I'm going to cut it up. I like for the cheese to settle. I don't like burning my roof of my mouth. I don't like burning my tongue. So I may be doing a lot of eating. I may even have to have a co-host, somebody that's talking that can co-host that off of Discord or something like that. May even get Dave Little, guys. Wash it down with a glass of Pepto-Bismol. My wife does not like the Pepto liquid. She likes the little pills or the little tablets. You guys ever seen those? Like they're kind of like, but that's she likes those kinds. So we get that. Yeah, is that you like it too? But I've taken the liquid and just turned it up. But I'm gonna try to stay away from it. I am gonna try to be good. Try to drink me a big bottle of water about lunchtime if I am indeed going to be eating 5 slices of pizza. And about probably 5:15, 5:30 tomorrow, start slowly and then progress. And hope by piece 4 I'm not feeling bad. But I will eat it. I will eat it. I will do it. I will do it. If you weren't here with me last night, Aviatrix 37 was conquered, flew around the world, made it happen. So my brother now will be waiting on that game. He's going to try it out. It's a free game. You can go to playnow.com, PLAYNOW.com, playnow.com. It gives you an offer if you get a PDF. It says charges you $0. Checkout. You hit the checkout, still says $0. 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes later, you're getting yourself an email, and then you can just get it printed out off your phone, off your computer, whatever way you do it, and you can get that done that way. So it works out pretty well. What's up, Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys? Hope you can play Aviatrix while visiting the gastro. No, I don't want to fly then. You don't want to fly. That's one thing you don't want to do. I hate to fly when I feel bad. There's a lot of things I don't mind doing. I don't even mind driving when I'm feeling bad, but I hate to fly. We're doing great today. We're doing great. We're coming right along. We got 25 left. Look at that. Look at number 4. It's missing something. Number 5, it's missing something. Number 8 only has 1 left. We're coming along, man. We're going to sell these. We're going to get rid of them. And if we get 25 sold, Rob will eat 5 slices of Wild Mike's pizza, a whole half one, and then another slice. And we measured it. It's how many square inches was it again? Yeah, 154 square inches of pizza. And I'm going to eat over half of it. Don's got the pieces already lined up for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don's going to be the official counter of this situation. And this will be just a little bit over, right now we're about 7 hours, 5 minutes from whether I'm going to do this or not. If not, we'll just continue this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll just keep going with it. But if this gets done prior to 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight, so if you're on the West Coast, you got to get done before 5 p.m. And it's 7 hours and 5 minutes left. Oh, wow. His allergies kicking in today. I tell you, we have a lot of, pollen in the air. It's a lot of pollen. We're lucky enough we have our car right here on our porch. But on rainy days, I like to back it out and let it just rain on it. I like to do that. But yeah, my allergies kick in a lot on me. I have a lot of problems. Pollen is terrible. Yeah. But The alternative is for it to be 25 degrees every night with nothing blooming and all. So everything's looking great. My wife loves to see this time of year when everything's blooming and coming into blossom and all. So kind of lucky that she likes this time of year because it's my birthday too around this time. Palm Sunday. Still trying to figure out a way these people out in California can get Easter candy. Danny, out west, out in California, if you go in Walmart, they won't even allow y'all to go to the candy area and buy you any Easter candy. They won't allow it. They close it off. Y'all going to grow a garden? We are not going to grow a garden. We're going to let my wife have a flower garden somewhere around here. I don't know exactly how we're going to work it. I'm also going to see if we can work on a patio right here. We're getting our grill this week, so I may put a paved patio out here. We may do it with brick, and then again we may do it with rock. I don't know what you call those type of rocks, but we may do it with that. We just have to decide which way we want to do it, and we're going to have us roughly, I don't know, maybe a 12 by 10. Not huge, nothing huge. Yeah, I've heard they want to let you soon. I've heard they won't let you soon around. I have not heard that. I mean, if I go down here to my Walmart, I can go get my fishing license. I can go buy a fishing rod. If I want to go buy a new T-shirt, I can go buy a new T-shirt. I can do that. A hat. I can go buy me a hat. I can go back in the shoe department. If I want to go get me a CD, I can go buy me a CD. If I want to go buy me a TV, I can go buy a TV. They don't close it all off to us. But out west, it looks like they're just letting them go in the shopping area to get food. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Now, I totally don't agree with it. It's beyond wrong. Yeah, but I didn't even know they did it that way. But in our area, we can go wherever. The one area they closed off was the tires. Okay, now make sense of this one, folks. These folks are putting tires on your car. They've got the doors up, and wind is coming through, and the air is coming through constantly. They're putting a tire on your car, dropping it, driving it back to the parking lot, and then let you go. Bye. Now, maybe it's because you've been in your car and then they're getting in the car behind you. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's their thinking. But rather than have them changing tires, one single out, really? I have not heard that all yet. I have not. That's wild. It's wild. And now different leagues and stuff are talking about trying to get together and start playing again. And I'm like, I haven't seen anything that shows us a curve that this is going down at all. Wait till it hits a tip, and then once it starts slowing down. One word to him, and it's stupid. Yeah. And I respect people that talk about the virus. Yeah, the Walmart deal to me makes no sense. Now, I do know they limit how many people can walk in at one time. So you're standing outside waiting while the next people, you got to wait till somebody comes out before you can go in. I know they're doing that. They're counting the people, counting heads when you go in. Yeah, well, we went to the bookstore yesterday. It was they had the doors wide open, but there's a girl right there that's at the checkout counting people walking in the door. Now, luckily enough, it's a huge ass bookstore. It was only like 5 people in there, so they didn't have to come out there and say, "Hey, you got to wait." But it was wild. Really was wild. Yeah. Nice day here in Virginia. Let's see what the temperature is, okay? And we're going to check how everybody's Palm Sunday is going along. Let's hope it's going as well as mine. My day's going wonderful. Before long, I won't be able to go out of your house. Yeah. I don't know if they're ever going to make it where you can't go outside your house in North Carolina and Virginia, just due to the fact most people have a little bit of property, a little bit of land. Rob, just so you can put Don's mind at ease, do you have the toilet paper near? I do. And I also bought an extra 12-pack the other day. Yes, Don, the toilet paper is next to the toilet. The toilet paper is next to the toilet. It is. And I even have a thing where if we run out on that one roll, I can pull out a little thing and put an extra roll in while I don't have to get up from the toilet to do it. So we have two spare rolls right there. So it's like a triple roll. You got it, Keith. You got it. Let's see what our temperature is here. Current temperature here.
It's 67 degrees in Hurt right now.
How about that, guys? 67. You too, Danny. I know you want to watch your iRace. Have a good time. I know you enjoy it. Nothing wrong with that. Take care. Danny telling everyone here to take care. Everyone. 67 degrees right here in Southern Virginia, and it says it even feels like 67. It's nice out. It really is nice out, and the only thing stopping me from going outside right now, doing this whole video from being outside, is me moving my car and going out there and just putting a table up. I can do it. We could be outside watching the sunshine, watching my grass grow to where I have to go back out there and mow it again. Mowed my grass twice already. Sunny, 52 right now at the toilet. Don's not outside. He's sitting at his toilet, but he says it's 52 and sunny in his window, looking out from the toilet with 3 rolls of toilet paper. 52, 67 here today. How warm are we going to get? We're going to reach 74 today. How about that? 74. 30% chance of rain tonight. Yeah. So it's pretty good. Pretty good day. Pretty nice day. We normally are not getting the seasons. Here in Virginia, we normally go from 55 to 85. And we don't see the 65 and 70 and 75. That 65 to 75, we never see it. And we're getting it this year. I hope we do. We need spring of the year. Spring of the year is nice. Makes me cut my grass more, but that's okay. That's okay. Me and my Husqvarna, we're happy. We'll go out there and we'll mow it. We'll do it. We don't mind it. We're good. We're good for that. I don't mind it at all. I'll crank up my lawnmower about 10 a.m. in the morning. Supposed to reach 60 today, 72 tomorrow with Don. Oh, 72, not bad. I don't care where you're at, folks. Everybody tells me 72 is about average. 70, 75, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Nothing wrong with that. Sunday afternoon, 1:05 here. 6 hours, 55 minutes till pizza or no pizza. Not going to eat it tonight. It will be tomorrow evening. And it will not be at lunchtime tomorrow. Would be probably not enough people would watch. I want it where I may have a room full of 50 people watching me eat 5 slices of pizza, if I am to do that. I still have 25. Still got 25 picks though, so we're still in the process of getting this done. Still in the process of getting this done. Let's see if I'm still signed in. Hope so. Looks like I am here at PayPal. And I will haven't really brought it up too much. So let me tell you guys what's happening. You folks that have listened to the song and dance, you can turn me down for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then turn me back up, and then we can talk about some whatever's happening in the neighborhood again. We're taking that money for our YouTube community. $5 a chance. $5 a chance. You send $5 on to my PayPal. You send it. You said send to a friend. $5 intervals. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, whatever you can afford. Not more than what you can afford. Send it. We will then take a note. Peel one of these back. We will put your name down in whatever spot that corresponds. And after we got all these going, we'll peel this back. Whatever number this is that matches with this, you'll win $250. Not only do you win $250, you win a copy of a boxing game, Glory Days Boxing. 100 heavyweights, 100 middleweights, 100 lightweights, 100 welterweights, 400 fighters. And it's got the dice and everything included, $100 value easily there. So $250 plus $100 value, that's $350. That's not all. That's not all, folks. What else do we have? If you're a wrestling fan, or do you say wrestling? Is it wrestling or wrestling? Or do we say sports entertainment? No, I don't even like that word, sports entertainment. I like either wrestling or wrestling. This guy was a wrestler for 25 years, maybe 30 years. Now he's an announcer, Jerry the King Lawler, WWE Hall of Famer 2007. You'll notice up in the top corner right here, he autographed that picture, 8x10 framed. You'll get that as well. That's part of the deal. If that's not enough, Amish Elvis, one of my friends here on the channel, you get one of 3 items. You can either get Hockey Blast by Play.com. Hockey Blast, brand new game, hockey, with a hockey mat made out of what you would see a mouse pad made out of, a whole board. Hockey Blast and that, or second season football with a football field made out of a mouse pad, full football field, or Legends of Wrestling, the starter set. If you've already got the starter set, he will get a addition pack, or a pack that they sell other than the original set. If you need other wrestlers, he will let you pick out the one you want. And so any one of those 3 items you can have. If you have an APBA golf, APBA football, APBA anything, my man Ken Castro is going to step in and try to help you with some teams. If you're a baseball enthusiast and you like to play APBA baseball, he's got some teams. He's going to assist you with APBA accessories. Ken Castro, the man that was just here, Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Danny is going to throw in some NASCAR memorabilia, NASCAR cards or whatever, and we'll ship them to your house. You'll be in the running for some autographed memorabilia, which you can win, and then he'll also ship that to you if you win. Roughly $500 worth of stuff, guys. Maybe even more than that, especially if you start getting a lot of autograph stuff. Autographs, it's hard to really rate how much an autograph is worth. But if we get these 25 off, the rest of these 20, it's 25 right here left. If we get them off today, then Rob is going to be 5 slices of Wild Mike's pizza in one sitting tomorrow, Monday afternoon, 5:15 Eastern time. I hope to be done by 7:30. I don't know. It's going to be a chore, but 5 slices, it definitely will be a chore. And then you probably won't see me Tuesday and Wednesday. Like Don says, you probably won't see Rob. May be out of action for a couple of days. But yeah, it'll still be funny though. Got me a grill coming later in the week. I'll be building that along with my father being outside with me. I haven't been around. My father hasn't even been to the house in a month, and we live a quarter mile from each other. And he's starting to get very, very upset. He doesn't really understand what's going on. And Are you good about not getting sauce on your shirt? I have trouble with that. Oh, I got grease all over my shirt yesterday from the cheesesteak we ate. We ate a cheesesteak out yesterday. Let me show it to you. Here's a picture of it. This is just half of one, guys. Look how much steak he put on it. But it was really, really extremely greasy. We were sitting in the car eating it. And I got enough belly right here to catch some of the grease anyway. And I got 3 or 4 drops of grease on it yesterday. And my wife was just like, how do you do that, Rob? I said, make a mess. I'm pretty good at it. But sauce, most of the time, not. I eat pizza a way my wife hates me to eat it. I eat it with a fork, guys. I don't just pick it up and eat it. If it's hot, I like to blow it and make sure it's cool. I don't like my tongue burning, and I don't like the roof of my mouth burning. I hate that. But I most time put it in a plate. I'll cut it up, not in small pieces, but I'll cut it up and sit there and eat it. And Don says he eats pizza. Now, do you eat it with a fork, or do you just pick it up and eat it? My wife will not use a fork. I don't care if the slice is that damn big. You know, one of those huge New York slices. She's still going to hold it with 2 hands, even if you need 4 hands to eat it with. But she will not use a fork. I'll use a fork. With a fork, too, Don says. Yeah, that's me. I learned that from my father. My father eats with a fork. Not so much my mom. Not my wife at all. She's a Philly girl, man. She's a Philly girl. She was born and raised there. She pick up a piece of pizza and eat it. You know, I was born down south. We didn't know there were forks until we were 18 years old. 17 anyway. We were juniors in high school when we learned what a fork is. You know what I'm saying? You're born with a spoon. And you know what? I have the pastor actually calling me right now. Let me see if my wife will talk to him. Would you talk to him? Thank you. All right. And just tell him the situation right now. That's actually my preacher calling. He's calling and checking on us right now.
Good.
And,
How are you doing, Pastor Mitch?
So she's talking to my preacher right now. I'm going to head out in just a minute myself.
I'm losing you, I think.
We've got a little less than 7 hours. Let me show my email once more.
Hello.
Let me show my email just one more time to you. Okay. And if you can, if you've got PayPal, there's my email. $5 a chance. I can come back later. I'll come back later on this afternoon and let you pick, make your picks. So $5 each. You go to the PayPal. You go to the very top and it says send money to a friend. Send money to a friend. Go down to the amounts. $5 intervals, 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever you can afford, no more than that. And I will come back online upon getting an email. I will do that, and I'll let you make your picks, so you will not miss out. Okay. And 25 left. We're going to try to get rid of them today if we can. If we get rid of all of them by 8 o'clock tonight, I will be eating 5 slices Wild Mike's Pizza tomorrow afternoon for dinner. So I will. I'm going to take off right now. I'm going to see what the wife wants to do. We may go visit my dad, mom.
Yeah, get off there for a second.
So
Mitch wants to read a passage.
Okay. So I will see you guys soon. God bless and have a great day.
I don't know what keeps happening.
Bye-bye.
I can hear you just fine.